Track 7, Actually Romantic.
Actually Romantic.
Track 8,
I wonder who that's
Wish List with $2 as the S's. Just thought I'd point that out. Grammatical flourish. Track 9, Wood.
Wood. Nice.
Track 10, Canceled, but it's in all caps with an exclamation point at the end.
That's a banger.
Track 11, Honey.
Honey.
And can you do drum roll? Last track, track 12, the title track, The Life of a Showgirl, featuring Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter! That's awesome.
So that's
Look
that.
At this.
Yeah, and so
That's
then
ShowGirl.
That is a showgirl.
we
Yes,
got
it
this
is.
orange vinyl
And it's orange.
here. Yeah, it is. And sparkly.
Entering a new
Look how
era.
sparkly.
Taylor Swift has set the internet ablaze again. Just days after unveiling her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, the pop phenomenon has done what she does best, sent her fans spiraling into a frenzy of anticipation. On Monday, August 18th, 2025, Swift's official website transformed. A single, irresistible clock, its digits glowing against a sparkling lavender background, began counting down to a mysterious deadline, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Swifties everywhere immediately knew what this meant. It was time to theorize, to dissect, to get lost in the thrill of the unknown. From the outside, it may seem like just another pop star marketing ploy. For those on the inside, the diehard fans, the casual listeners swept up in the excitement, the journalists and pop culture commentators, the countdown is a portal into Taylor Swift's world. And that world is filled with clues, chaos, and community. No one orchestrates suspense quite like Taylor Swift. She's made the countdown her signature move, turning every ticking clock into a collective event. Last week, a similarly styled timer, this time set against a sparkly orange backdrop, appeared on her website. Hours later, she announced The Life of a Showgirl on New Heights, the podcast hosted by her boyfriend Travis Kelce and his brother Jason. The internet went wild, as it always does when Swift drops news. But the real genius wasn't just in the surprise itself. It was in the way she built tension, teased details, and left fans craving more. The new Lavender Countdown is déjà vu, but with a twist. The colors have changed, the theories have multiplied, and the sense of impending revelation is almost unbearable. Swifties are losing sleep, skipping work, and flooding X with posts that range from hilarious to unhinged. "I can't get any sleep in this house," one fan laments. Another deadpans, "My bank account can't take this." And as always, the fan account Swift Alert speaks for everyone. Oh, here we go again. The question on everyone's mind, what is Taylor planning this time? Theories abound, and each is more compelling than the last. Some fans are convinced the countdown will end with the release of the album's lead single. Others are crossing their fingers for exclusive merchandise, maybe signed CDs, maybe something entirely new. A particularly vocal contingent has fixated on the lavender background, speculating that a new vinyl variant is on the way. So far, only one vinyl version has been announced. Its orange and mint green color scheme, already the stuff of collector legend. But 4 CD variants, each with its own color and artwork, have been revealed, including a striking purple edition. The lavender clock, they argue, must be a clue. And then there are the wild cards, hopes for a surprise collaboration, a deluxe edition, or even a game-changing tour announcement. Swift has trained her fans well. Every shade, every font, every pixel is up for debate. No detail is too small to become a symbol. Taylor Swift's love for Easter eggs is the stuff of pop culture legend. She's built a mythology around her albums, inviting fans to scour music videos, interviews, and even the clothes she wears for hidden messages. The lavender background has sparked debates about the album's sound, its aesthetic, and its potential for reinvention. Is it a nod to the Speak Now era with its iconic purple hues? Is it a new visual language for Swift's next chapter? Or is it simply a fun way to mess with her fans' heads, keeping them guessing until the very last second? Swift's recent history is filled with moments like this. She announced the Tortured Poets department at the 2024 Grammys, catching everyone off guard. She revealed Midnights at the MTV Video Music Awards, a move that sent shockwaves through the industry. Each time, she found a way to turn anticipation into a communal experience, one where fans aren't just observers, but participants in the spectacle. As the clock ticks down, Swift's online fandom is working overtime. X is a mess of memes, theories, and pure, unfiltered excitement. "Oh my dear God," and "not again" are trending. One user sums up the mood perfectly. "Are you trying to give me a heart attack?" Another is already planning their next purchase. Purple variant of the first drop incoming. Fan accounts like Swift Alert are fanning the flames, amplifying every hint and rumor. The sense of community is palpable. This is what being a Swiftie is all about. The late-night group chats, the collective breakdowns, the sense that you're part of something bigger than yourself. The Life of a Showgirl isn't just another album. It marks Swift's first release since regaining ownership of her music catalog in May 2025, a hard-fought victory after years of re-recording her early albums to reclaim control from industry titans. That win has given this era a special charge. Swift is operating at full creative power, and her fans know it. The album itself is already legendary. Announced with characteristic flair on New Heights, it's set for release on October 3rd, 2025. Swift described it as her most joyful and theatrical work to date, crafted during breaks in her record-smashing Eras tour. She collaborated with longtime partners Max Martin and Shellback in Sweden, infusing the record with the exuberance and drama of life on the road. Travis Kelce, who got an early listen, was unequivocal. All bangers. The tracklist, revealed in tantalizing snippets, features a title song with Sabrina Carpenter, as well as titles like The Fate of Oilia, Elizabeth Taylor, and Cancelled. Fans are already picking apart every word, speculating about the stories and sounds to come. The album's artwork, a glamorous, underwater portrait of Swift in a bedazzled top, has become instantly iconic. 4 collectible CD variants, each with its own evocative color and title: Sweat and Vanilla Perfume. Orange, it's frightening; red, it's rapturous; purple, and its beautiful silver, are fueling a collector's frenzy. The orange vinyl sold out in minutes, and the possibility of a lavender version has only amped up the hype. Colors are never arbitrary in Swift's world. In 2019, Lover was pastel rainbows. In 2022, Midnight's embraced cool blues. The orange of last week's countdown matched the album's first vinyl. So what does lavender mean? Some fans are convinced it's a hint about the album's emotional core, perhaps signaling a softer, more introspective side. Others see it as a nod to previous eras, a way of weaving old themes into new narratives. Still more are hoping for tangible rewards, exclusive posters, signed albums, or a special pre-order bonus for the most devoted fans. It's easy to see why Swift's strategy works. By making every announcement an event, she keeps her audience hooked, eager for updates, desperate for clues, always wanting more. The Lavender Countdown is just the latest example of her ability to turn marketing into magic. But it's more than just hype. It's about connection. Swift's fans aren't just watching from the sidelines, they're co-conspirators in the unfolding drama. They trade theories, share memes, and support each other through the emotional roller coaster of each new release. For those who've never experienced the thrill of a Taylor Swift countdown, it might seem like collective madness. But for millions, it's a reminder of the power of music and the communities that spring up around it. In an age where everything is instant and disposable, Swift has managed to make waiting feel like an event. She's turned anticipation into art. She's also changed the game for artists everywhere. The way she teases, announces, and delivers her music has become the blueprint for modern pop stardom. Every detail, down to the shade of a website background, becomes a story worth telling. As the countdown ticks toward 0, the possibilities feel endless. Maybe it's a new single, ready to dominate streaming charts. Maybe it's an exclusive vinyl, destined to become a collector's item. Maybe it's something we haven't even imagined, a music video, a surprise performance, a collaboration that will set the internet on fire. Whatever it is, one thing is certain: Taylor Swift isn't just dropping music. She's creating moments, building worlds, and inviting her fans to join her in the magic. The Lavender Clock is more than just a timer. It's a symbol of everything Swift has built: a community, a legacy, a sense of wonder that keeps people coming back, album after album, era after era. So, As Swifties everywhere stare at the ticking clock, sharing theories and dreams, one thing is clear. The real countdown is to the next unforgettable chapter in Taylor Swift's remarkable story. And if history is any guide, it's going to be worth every second.